Hi guys, it's Sammy Jayne. Welcome back to my channel today. So I know it has been a while. Obviously I have been in California, and then last week I just didn't get a chance to do any videos because I didn't get back till Sunday, and now with the weather being all like dark, can't really film videos in the week after work, so that's a bit annoying. So no videos last week, but we're back on track now. So it's Thursday. Well, when this video is out, it's Thursday. And yeah, from now going forward it's going to be California vlogs, California hauls, California everything basically. I did put a poll up on my Twitter last week as to what you wanted the first California video to be. More than half of the people that voted said they wanted the Disneyland haul, so we're doing a Disneyland haul today. This is only going to be the stuff I got from Disneyland. Not stuff that I got just in Cali or stuff I got in Universal. Basically I bought so much stuff in Disneyland that it's going to be a long enough video as it is, rather like never mind putting any of the stuff in. And also I know that people are sometimes only interested in the Disneyland stuff, so I thought I would keep that Cali haul separate, do that in a couple of weeks, and just do this stuff for now. So I probably should get started because there's loads, and this isn't even everything because I did buy presents as well, but obviously they have gone to their new loving homes because I just wanted to get stuff out of my case because there was so much. So yeah, there was even more than this. Right, I don't know where to even begin. I'm going to start with what's exactly in front of me, which is this. This isn't really part of a haul, like, I'll be honest. This is all the candy we got from the trick or treat stations for the Halloween party. There's all kinds of stuff in here, like Reese's Pieces, Milk Duds, these frozen Graham things, like normal stuff like M&M's, Skittles, Snickers, and then random stuff like this Almond Joy. Yeah, there's loads. There's a big bag of candy. Yeah. And that's not everything because I already ate some of it, obviously. Next, I was carrying on with confectionery items. I bought some cute mints. These are reminiscent of the ones from Disneyland Paris, but obviously slightly different tins. There's a couple of different flavours. These ones are peppermint, which I went for because there was like chocolate flavour and cinnamon, and I was like, I don't know about that, so I just thought I'd get normal mints. It's a super cute tin, and there's not many left, but basically they're all like shaped like different characters. So they are Minnie, Mickey, Pluto and Donald. I don't know if there was goofy ones in there. Oh no, there is. There is still one in here, yeah. So it was Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, Pluto and Donald shaped mints, and they're super cute. These were $4.99, I think. I never really mind paying that kind of price for something where I get something cute to keep as well. So, ta-da! Carrying on with that, I got this cute little basket tub thing. It's got a Happy Halloween on the outside with cute characters on, and a Mickey on the top. This had candy floss in, and I bought it because I wanted the tub. I saw the tub and I said, what do you get in this? She said candy floss. I was like, that's cool. It was $6.50, which I thought was not too bad. I was like, I need that tub because it reminded me of 2 seconds. Oh god, why did I not think of this before? It reminded me of this tub that I got from Walt Disney World when I was like 7. This had like popcorn in or something. I don't even know where to put this, so I don't know where I'm going to put this one, but hey-ho! Oh, let me just get back here. The last confectionery item thing I got was this, which is the most perfect thing in the whole world, basically. It is a Cinderella's carriage. It's got a flipping strap and it opens on the top, and this had popcorn in. Look how perfect it is. Got this from Disney California Adventure. I waited like until the evening to get it. The popcorn stalls on Paradise Pier was sold out by them, but they still had it by the Soaring ride just by there. So I got it, and I've squashed it in my case so the lid doesn't go on as well as it should, but it does. Basically, I'm going to use this as a bag. I'm going to be honest, not going to lie, I'm going to use it as a bag because it's cute as. This was $17, so it was pretty expensive, I'll be honest, for some popcorn, but it's worth it because you get a Cinderella bag. And the wheels move, and it's just amazing. They had a couple of souvenir popcorn buckets dotted around. I saw a Zero in like a kennel in Disneyland Park, and I also saw a Star Wars one as well. But I obviously wanted the princess one because princess. So yeah, that's that. Moving on. I'm just gonna go to what's in front of me. Okay. Obviously, oh, it's okay. You can probably tell now what I'm going to show you. You know I like mugs. Everyone knows I like mugs. Can't help myself when it comes to buying a cheeky little mug. So this time I actually got 2 mugs. Normally I do stop myself at 1 per trip, but there were so many, and it's going to be obviously a while until I go back. I let myself have 2. So the first one I bought was this super amazing Alice in Wonderland one. How cute is that? I love this. This is probably my new favourite mug because it's all massively Disney, but it is cute as a button as well. Look how cute it is. It's just so cute. Like it just looks like a proper old school China mug, which I like. This is a Disney Parks exclusive, which I did try and get most of the stuff because I didn't want to come home and find some of the stuff in the Disney store, so I wanted to get stuff that was exclusive to parks. But yes, I am absolutely in love with this. This was, there is no price on this. I think, I want to say it was like $12.99 or something like that. I can't entirely remember. I know it was cheaper than the other one. Something like that. The other mug that I got does have a price on. Oh, that's good. Is this ugly thing. Oh, look how ugly it is. But it's so cute. Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. I love Mike Wazowski. You know I like Mike Wazowski. I already have a Mike Wazowski book, but how could I not get this? It's basically the size of my actual head as well. Like, it's not far off. This is a massive mug because it's so wide as well. It's not just tall, it's wide, and I will probably overdose on tea with this mug, I'll be honest. But yeah, it is super amazing. They had these in a couple of like different characters, so they had like Sully and the Cheshire Cat and can't remember who else, but there was lots of face mugs like this. This one was $17.95, so this one was more expensive, but it is bigger and more ugly, so I think you pay for ugliness, which is cool. And the third one, also in the tea drinking department, I bought myself a new flasky thing for work because the other one I got from Paris is a bit broken, I'll be honest. So I got myself this wonderful ceramic one. It is ceramic, so if I drop it, it will die. I'll be very sad. But it's got the castle and fireworks and Disneyland Resort. So I really wanted this one because it is very specific, obviously, to Disneyland Resort. So you could only obviously get this one in Disneyland rather than at Disney World and stuff. So yeah, that's why. It's got a little floppy lid, lovely inside, got me lots of tea in there, and it was $19.99, which compared to the mugs and stuff and the quality of it, I thought that was not too bad at all. So yes, I love this. Very, very nice. Right, let's move on to this little bag of goodies. So these are all the little bits and bobs that I've got. So let's start with this. Yeah, I got this lanyard medal that is for your pin lanyards, but I'm going to use it as a keyring because I wanted a new Disney keyring. So I'm going to use this as a keyring, and it's a great soda pin, and yeah, obviously it's perfect. It was $14.95, which is pretty darn expensive, but it is very heavy, and yeah, basically they treat it as a pin, I suppose, so probably why it's a bit more expensive. But yeah, it's good. I needed that. Next up, we might as well stay on the pin theme. So I bought 2 pins from Disneyland. One was a limited edition pin, and one was an impulse buy on the last day. The limited edition one was a Mickey's Halloween one, Mickey's Halloween party, with Maleficent, the Evil Queen, and Jafar, and it's also got 2016 on it. I'm not certain how many of these are limited to. I'll just see if it says on the back. Cannot remember. She did tell me in the store. 4,000. So yeah, obviously the pin runs are a lot bigger in Disneyland than Paris. But yeah, still limited edition of 4,000. It is specific to when we were there. I really wanted something for like when we were there, because obviously we went to the Halloween party and it was 2016. So yeah, I like this. You know I like Snow White merchandise, so yeah, that one. And then the other one, I couldn't even help myself. Like, oh, that was, wait a minute, that was $15.99. Just so you know. I got this Roz pin. Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. I love Monsters Inc. so much, and Roz is so funny. I would not say she's one of my favourite characters, she definitely isn't, but I think this is hilarious. And again, Monsters Inc. merchandise. Need it. Need it. Bought it. I also saw a genie pin that I wanted, but I stopped myself because I pretty much ran out of money. So yeah, I got that. Those are the only 2 pins, like I say, that I got. Now, these 2 little things, oh my goodness me. These 2 little things are the most ridiculous things, probably. One of the most ridiculous things that I bought. I bought overly expensive lemonade just so I could get a flashing Millennium Falcon and a flashing Death Star. And every time you touch them, like turn them off and on, they go a different colour. So obviously they're just gonna like stay somewhere in my room, just chilling, gathering dust. Never mind. So if you go to the back of, what's it called? Tomorrowland? Is that it? Yeah. Like Paris's Discoveryland. If you go to the back of Tomorrowland, where the Jedi I'm going to turn these off. I'll make myself ill. If you go to the back of Tomorrowland, where the Jedi stage is, there is a like open restaurant-y bit there, and they sell light side and dark side lemonade, and you get one of these in it. So obviously I had one of each. So this is the Millennium Falcon, flashing, and they just got a button on the bottom. Yep. And this is the Death Star. So yeah, obviously couldn't help myself. Right, moving on to the final things in this bag. In Disney, one of my main priorities when I was there was to collect as many free button badges as I could, and I did pretty darn well. I'm going to be honest, I did alright. So the cast members at Disneyland are very, very lovely. They helped me out getting some of these badges because I was like, can I have all of them, basically? So they're very nice. So first off, I got this first visit one, because obviously it was. I also got a happy birthday one that I did wear on the second day of Disneyland, and I got a free cake in Ariel's Grotto. I did actually tell them that it wasn't actually my birthday for a couple of weeks because it is my actual birthday in November. So I didn't fully lie. I did tell them it's not my actual birthday today, and they were like, that's fine. Because I think a lot of people must celebrate it when it's not their actual birthday anyway, so yeah, obviously I'm not going to be in Disneyland on my actual birthday, and considering it was in less than a month, I think I was okay. So that's that one. There is an I'm celebrating one that I didn't wear in the parks because I only had 3 days. Honorary citizen of Disneyland. I'm really happy that I got this one because one of the cast members told me that they're not actually making these ones anymore. So I'm happy that I got one that they no longer make, which is cool. Next one is this Happily Ever After one. This is one that I asked for at the end of my trip because I had all of the others, and I went to the city hall and said, I really like the button badges. Are there any that you have that I don't have? So I can have them. So I told him what I had, and he was like, you don't have this one. I was like, thanks so much. He was very kind. He was very nice. And then the other 2 badges are ones that we got for the meals that we did. So we got this Plaza Inn Minnie Mouse button badge, which you get when you obviously have the character breakfast with Minnie. So it says breakfast in the park with Minnie and friends. So we did that on the first day. And then the second day we went to Ariel's Grotto and we got this one, which is really cool. And it says Ariel's Grotto Disney Princess Celebration. So this one is super amazing. So like I say, I love all of those and I got them for free. So that's really cool. At Disneyland do that. I just love it. Right, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Next bag. Oh, there's only one thing in this bag. Yeah. So this was a bit of an impulse again. I'm pretty obsessed with these aliens from Toy Story. Toy Story isn't like one of my favourites, but I'm pretty obsessed with the aliens in Toy Story. I have them everywhere. If you can see above my door, I don't think you can here. You might be able to just about see them. Above my door there is a load of aliens. Anyway, yeah, I got this, and this is another light up ridiculousness. I don't think know if you can see it right now. You might be able to, because it's not dark. You might, I don't know, I can't tell if it's off or on now. Oh, it's off now. Yeah, I bought these. I don't know how much these were, probably about $15, something silly, because there's just an orange thing on the back. Oh, I just remembered that pin, the Roz pin, I think was $9.99, I think. But yes, that's those. Couldn't help myself again at all. Right, moving on. Oh god, there's still so much stuff. Right. Okay, we are on to books and things. So I bought 2 pens this trip. One was Zero, which is the one I got with my autograph book. Obviously it's A Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's really cute. I got this one because obviously we're at Halloween season and it's really cute, obviously. Thought this would be good Halloween memorabilia. It was really funny when we went to meet Olaf because it's white with the orange nose. Like, he thought it was him for a while, and I was like, it's not you. These pens are always very expensive. I can't remember how much this was, probably something ridiculous. I can't remember, but it's cute. And then I also got this pen, which is a Baymax pen, and it also lights up. If you can see it, I'll be really happy if you did see it. And it doesn't turn off, it just goes off automatically, so I just have to just leave it. But yes, it's got Big Hero 6, it's a pen, it's all sealed up right now because I haven't used it yet, and it was $9.95, which is ridiculous for a pen, but I don't care because it's Baymax and it flashes, and Baymax. Okay, next up is obviously the autograph book. This is the only one that they have that is just a standard one that you don't put photos in as well. It's got a lot of pages. I got about halfway through, like only obviously writing on one side, but I will do a video showing you what autographs I got as well. That is that one. Probably gonna say it was about $10. Yeah. Okay, books. I got 2 books. If you've seen Rachel Lancaster's video from her Walt Disney World haul, you will have seen these, and I was looking for them because of her video as well, so thanks Rach. First off is, what's going on? It's okay. Is this Disney trivia from the Vault, which was only a bargain of $9.99. And yeah, it's just got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of trivia questions with the answers, so I can learn lots more things about Disneyland and Disney films and other Disney delightfulness. I did have a little look at this, and it is pretty interesting so far. Very interesting. So yeah, that's that. Bargain. And the other book that I got was this Haunted Mansion Imagineering, a Disney classic. So I do love a good Imagineering book. This is the only one they have in Disneyland that I saw. So I was like, I need to get this because it's got everything inside about the making of it and the artwork and the different haunted mansions around the world. So it's got a little bit here about Phantom Manor from Paris, which is pretty cool. This one was $22.99, so a lot more expensive, but for all of the artwork and all the information that's in here, I think that is well worth it. Yeah, very much looking forward to reading that. Much looking. That is another bag empty. Right, now we are on to last couple of things actually now. I've only got 4 more things to show you. Is it 4? Is it 4? It is only 4. Right, so we moved on to plushies. I was very good and only bought 2 plushies. Which it's not too bad for me really. So first off, I got a little Ewok. I watched all of the Star Wars again like a couple of weeks before I went, and I was like, I really need an Ewok. So I got an Ewok, and I got him on the last day because I wanted to make sure I had enough money first. And I went into the store, picked up my Ewok, went to the counter and said, Ewok please! And they sold me an Ewok. And he's so cute. He was $17.95. And look at his ugly little face. Oh, so squishy and cute. Love him. Yes. The other plushie I got is this. There are no words for how cute this is. No words. Okay, so it's Figaro in a pumpkin. I don't know what else there is to say. It's too much cuteness. This was $19.95. As soon as I saw this, I knew that I needed to get it because it is basically the best thing ever. And it's like, he is attached in, but he's got his little tail stuck. My camera just ran out of memory. So here we are, talking about Figaro again. I literally use so much memory card to this trip, it's ridiculous. Anyway, yes, Figaro is all attached and stuff, that's why we were. And that was basically all I was going to say about him anyway. He's just so cute. Right, now, quickly moving on to the final 2 items in this wonderful haul. First, I have this amazing bag that has got Snow White on, and it's an apple. I kind of wish the apple stalk was facing this way, where she is. I feel like that's facing the wrong way, but never mind. It's got a little gold chain, and it is perfect. It was $29.95, which, considering a lot of the other bags were a lot more expensive than this, I thought this was quite a good buy, to be honest. And there's no way I was going to leave it there, because I've never seen this before. I've never seen anyone talk about it either, and I just needed to get it. It's beautiful. And the last thing I have is, obviously, I couldn't go and not get a Disney piece of clothing. I didn't really see any t-shirts or anything that I wanted, and I was actually a bit disappointed with the clothing range that they had. I mean, obviously everything else was on point. Clothing, not so good. So I just got a standard sweater. It says Disneyland Resort on, it's got the classic Mickey. These were like everywhere. I think this is just the standard kind of sweater that they sold, but I love it. This is perfect basically. I think it was about, I have worn it a couple of times now, I think it was about $42, $43, something like that, which obviously is quite a bit of money, but not too bad for a Disney jumper, I don't think. It's not ridiculously thick, obviously, because it's so warm over there. They're not going to sell like a massive English jumper, but it is cute and it is cozy. This is just a small, so you can see how big that is, because it is, I assume, a men's. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And that's everything, guys, finally. So first off, I apologise for the length of this video. I know that it's probably massive. I know from what I've already put onto my laptop that was like nearly half an hour. So ta-da! If you've got to the end of this video, you are a legend. This is how I feel about you. Okay? Good. So yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below your favourite item, as per usual with these lovely hauls. I do like to hear what you like most. Share this video, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like I say, every Thursday from now for quite some time is going to be a California video. It's not all going to be Disney, but it will be all about my California trip. I did vlog all week, and yeah, I'll be throwing some magical videos in between the vlogs as well, like full videos of the shows like World of Colour and the parades and stuff as well. So yes, thank you very, very much for watching today, guys, and sticking with me for this past half an hour, 40 minutes or whatever it is, and I will see you next week. Bye.